How's the day going, everyone? Today we are going to look over how to better hold a point in Planetside 2. To do this, we need to be using our deployables, hardlight barriers, to their fullest potential. So let's look at the Ordnance Dampener first. Now the Ordnance Damper reduces common explosive damage by 50% for allied infantry and max units within range. Only one of them can be active at a time in the given area. Now that range is 8 meters or 26 feet. So the area of effect is a lot larger than you might think. Let's look at some examples here. As you can see, this covers a large area with this effect. Now the dampener does not extend to a different floor if placed on the second or third story, but it will go through objects that are on the same level, such as terrain, crates, whatever's on the floor level. Also, one quick tip for attacking is putting the hardlight canopy outside the building that extends inside. So the hardlight canopy is going to go through the building and give you cover on stairs. This is a great place, like in the powerhouse, for fat stairs, making it easier to climb those steps with some cover. You can also use it on L building, double stacks. It works in a lot of nice little places. Now moving on to caltrops. Caltrops are great in doorways to slow the enemy progression to the point. There have been many instances where there are 5 or even a couple seconds left to cap the point, and they are able to break through and retake the point. Caltrops help with not allowing so many people through the door at a time. Instead of rushing into the doorway, they will now have to funnel in much slower. Let's take a look at this example. Utilizing not only the caltrops but a hardlight barrier as well, the NC cannot just rush into the point room. They are coming in 1 and 2 at a time instead. I mean, they still came in and destroyed us, but not as fast as it could have been. So if you have a whole squad running some caltrops, drop 3 at each door to help slow down the enemy advancement. Because when it comes to a point timer, you want to buy yourself as much time as possible. Now to the hardlight barriers. Now these barriers can be used in a variety of ways. First, we will be going over doubling up or putting 2 barriers next to each other. In order to do this, you need to have 2 barriers in each slot. You will put down your number 5 barrier first. As soon as the animation starts for that barrier, switch to 4 and then place that number 4. This way you can have 2 barriers next to each other. If you don't, you go 4 and 5, you'll get a prompt saying, it's too close to another deployable, and it won't let you set it down. Now these barriers don't have to go just on the ground. They can be used on top of boxes and crates and really any other thing that's in the room. By placing them in spots like this, you can create some nice defensive points to shoot from or to better defend the point. So I play on Emerald, of course, and the best barrier placements I've seen comes from an NC outfit and FFN. I don't know if you've seen their setups or you've gotten on point late and seen, but here are some examples of their setups. They do just a phenomenal job using these barriers. So try to put some hardlight barriers down in new places just to see how they work out. When you have 3 or 4 people using caltrops, dampeners, and hardlight barriers, you can really add a lot of time to the point hold just from placing them down. Now that's all I got today. If you guys know some other cool ways to use these items, caltrops, barriers, drop them in the comments below. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.